Hello, welcome to another PvP review. Today we're looking at the VL276 Panel Light. This was very kindly sent to us from Ulanzi, I hope I said that right, but it in no way influenced what I think of the product. So, what is it? If you are a photographer or you film any videos and stuff, you should have lights. So I currently have a 3-light setup. I have a key light here, a key light there, and a ring light there around the camera. Now for something like a panel light, you can actually use this for various different aspects. You could use it as a fill light, or you can use it for photography shots, which we actually did for a previous review. The VL276 is quite large at 200mm wide, 121mm tall, and a nice modest profile of 14.7mm, but it weighs just 503 grams, so it's not a very heavy device. The beauty of the VL276 being quite large is the vast amount of light it produces. This thing can light up a room with ease. It's incredibly bright and is by far one of the most powerful panel lights I've ever used. It's very, very good. The VL276 has a color temperature output of 3200 to 5600K, which it does via 3 different output modes. You have warm light, warm white light, and white light. All 3 modes are powered by a 276 high efficiency lamp beads, 180 warm white, 2 color SMD, and 96 high lumen high CRI lamp beads. So while this is obviously designed to make your shots look better, whether that's photography or video, the VL276 is actually a really good looking device aesthetically on its own. The front is taken up completely by the light panel, whilst the back is a nice brushed metal effect with a small LCD screen. And this screen shows you what mode the VL276 is currently set to, as well as battery information, brightness, hue, saturation, etc. So looking at the back of the device, the right hand side has 4 interactive buttons. You have on-off, you have your mode button, which lets you switch between the mode you're currently using. Function, which is a little mini joystick with a button click, and a dimmer. And the controls themselves are very intuitive. Now, I foolishly decided to do this review in the middle of the day. You can see the daylight creeping in through the blinds. But as an example shot, you can see the VL276 is right here behind me. I just stuck it on a tripod, and this wall is dark blue. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it to pink, just using this panel light, just so you can see how bright it is even in the daytime. I'm going to switch over to the other camera. There we go. All right, bear me 2 seconds. There we go. Right, as you can see, that entire wall and the wall behind, and you can't really see it, it's shining on another wall like further over here, but that's completely lit up completely by the VL276. It was all blue. The blue light is still on, but this thing is so bright, it is insane. Obviously you can change it. It's a full RGB light, so you have complete control. There's various different modes as well. Obviously not going to put the strobe on or anything else, but this was kind of just an example, just to show you how powerful it is, even in the daytime. So I'm going to turn it off and switch back to the other camera. 2 seconds. Little jaunty run. There we go. So the only reason I've turned it off is because where it's positioned, which is right here, it's not really the best angle to have the light glaring off, whereas on the other camera it's off shot. I mean, I could have just moved the light, that probably would have made more sense, but you know, whatever. Honestly, I think this is a genuinely very good panel light. It is by far, I've got 2 newer, these are also 52K fill lights that I'm using, but this thing is a lot brighter at its fullest. So as the VL276 is an RGB fill light, there is some preset lighting groups you can use from. So that ranges from disco, romantic, flames, emergency services, and more. These are accessed by using the mode button, then using the function stick to navigate through them. If these aren't to your liking, then there is the RGB mode that allows you to use hue and saturation to select the perfect colour you need for your shot. The VL276 is a fantastic addition to setup, as its many functions allow it to be used as either a key, a fill or a backlight with ease, and its portability means it can be moved around to find that sweet spot that you need. If you're not filming but you're doing a shoot, the VL276 is perfect for that too. The multi-purpose nature of the VL276 means you can put it in your bag with your camera and you got an incredibly powerful lighting setup ready to go. Don't get me wrong, this isn't an all-in-one lighting studio, but it's capable of terrific things and it's a perfect addition to any setup. If you want to see more, you can head over to the website. We have a full in-depth review and it's got product shots and photos and obviously this video as well as other reviews. So check it out. It's www.podcastversusplayer.com. Everything's going along the screen and stuff as we speak, and we'll see you on the next review. See you later. Bye bye. Fuck, HDR. I f***ed it. I've absolutely f***ed it. I haven't actually looked at these side by side. That's a fucking lie. I absolutely have, because I've set this up. Why would I say that? Who dares text me in the middle of a review? How unprofessional. Let's use the booklet that came with the webcam. So if I hold this up to the screen, I used a white thing. Why would I use white? There's a massive light in front of in front of me, so it's just got to show up. So let me find something else. The focus. Let's jump back, shall we? God. Let's just start it again. Get rid of this box. So, in a nutshell, this has been a shambles.